Hey guys, it's Kenolyn and welcome to my channel. So today's video is very special to me because my husband Miguel is joining us in the vlog today. So today's video is an introduction of him into the vlog, and we'll be sharing about our story as well. How did we meet?
Okay, so we first met on a dating site about back in 2015. This was about 4 years ago or something?
No, 3 years ago.
Oh, 3, okay. And yeah, I just met her on a dating site called AsianDating.com. I mean, yeah, we just met on the site and kind of, she was really nice, she was really outgoing. We kind of like hit it off quickly. You know,
yeah, and it's so cute on our very first time talking to each other because he even said to me that he's not an all-nighter, but guess what? He stayed a whole night because, you know, the time difference between Philippines and US.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, we just, you know, just kind of like I said, conversation was, you know, had a lot to, I guess, to share. You know, the connection was there with her, and it was just, you know, it was just one of those moments where you just kind of like, you know, like this person is like someone you really want to keep talking to, you really want to get to know, you know, because like there's chemistry there between the two of you. So, I mean, yeah, that's just how we met, you know, on the website. And I mean, at the time, I mean, I don't know, I guess I was on that website because I was like interested in dating an Asian woman. So, yeah, I got in there and I met her. So that's how we met.
What are the difficulties that we had during our long distance relationship?
Okay, so one of the greatest difficulties, I think, was the time difference, because like, she was in Philippines and of course I was here in the States. You know, it was, you know, sometimes it was like daytime for her and it was nighttime for me, or it was nighttime for her and it was daytime for me. So like that was one of the, I think, greatest difficulties that we had to deal with, is just the time zone. We had to kind of adjust to each other's schedule. I mean, aside from that, I think another thing also is just the distance. Like when you talk to someone you really like, and like they're just so far away, like there's really nothing you can do. You cannot see them, you cannot be there, you cannot be with them physically, you know. So I mean, those are a couple of the difficulties in long distance relationship.
Yeah, and I just want to add that what he said, it's really hard when you're talking to someone and the only thing that you really want to experience is like to be with that person. So that's really one of those hard things when you're in a long distance relationship. And I'm pretty sure with all of you guys who's been in a long distance relationship or currently in a long distance relationship, you would really relate to that. But I would say that just don't give up and just keep doing. And I think trust is very important when it comes to long distance relationship as well.
And we spent about like, I think 6 months talking, you know, just like chatting and, you know, texting each other. Yeah, it was about 6 months.
Yeah, communication is the key. We've been talking, I mean, when we're in a long distance relationship, we talk non-stop every day. I mean, not really non-stop, but...
No, it wasn't non-stop.
It wasn't non-stop, but whenever he's sleeping, so obviously I have to go on with my day-to-day life, but whenever it's time for him to like wake up or stuff like that, because we've been in this like routine. What have we experienced with the different time zones? Okay,
yeah, like I mentioned earlier, there would be times when, you know, we would go about our day and, you know, like I would, you know, want to talk to her, want to text her, but then it would, you know, she would be coming home from work and it would already be very late, and, you know, or vice versa, the other way around, you know, like I would have to stay up for the night, you know, trying to communicate with her. Like that's the only like the difficult thing is just the time difference. Like you just kind of have to work around it, find a schedule, find a certain time, you know, that'll work for the both of you, where like you're not staying up all night, you know, and then at the same time she's not have to wake up so early. but you know, you guys are kind of like, you guys kind of like meet in the middle, you know.
That's so true. And imagine like how huge is the time difference between Philippines and US if you're dating someone from US. The difficulties that we've experienced, or what I personally experienced during our long distance relationship, is that sometimes we confuse ourselves that as if we think, or I think that he's like just with me, or he's in the same time zone, and I forget sometimes like, remember last night, and I was like, oh wait, it's not last night for him. So it's like something like that. Sometimes you confuse yourself, and like he said, the only thing that you really have to do is to meet halfway to figure out what is a good time for you and what's the good time for him or for her, so that you guys won't miscommunicate.
Yeah.
Say hi, guys.
Okay.
So can you share your experience when you first traveled to Philippines?
When I went to go meet her, when I left the States to go meet her, it was the first time ever leaving. It was the first time ever like traveling outside, you know, outside of the country for me. And like I like had no clue. Like I never stepped into an airport before. It was like, so I was really nervous but really excited at the same time. So everything was just like a brand new experience for me. Everything. I had to figure out how to get to my terminal. I had to figure out how to work my way around the airport. But you know, then landing in the Philippines, like it was like almost like a complete contrast to you know what you see here in the States. You know, so like like as soon as I got there, the first thing was, I don't know, I think it was like the atmosphere that was very different. It was very like, I don't know if it was very humid, or like it just felt like more difficult to breathe when I first got there. I don't know why.
It's like that. It's just the atmosphere is very different.
I don't know. Maybe it was a little bit humid or something on that day. I'm not sure, but.
And you're not sure if it's really just the Philippine weather or something.
Yeah, but it just felt a little bit like it just
different.
Yeah.
Can tell that it's not US anymore.
yeah, and then definitely, you know, like this, like the sounds around me, like you could hear, you know, the relas in the background, and you can, you know, I saw jeepneys for the first time, and you know, everything was just very different. Like we don't have jeepneys here in the States. We don't have, you know, we don't have relas. Like all that stuff is just really unique to the Philippines, and like that was like a, you know, a very brand new experience for me. Well, the first time I met her parents, I was obviously, you know, like any guy would be, very nervous. I was like very intimidated. I wasn't sure if I was like going to be accepted, or I don't know, maybe I was thinking her dad probably won't like me because, you know, I'm a foreigner, or I don't know. I mean, that was just my mindset. It was just, I was very nervous. Wasn't sure about her family accepting me and stuff like that, you know, but actually, on the contrary, they were actually very, very nice. They were very welcoming. They accepted me with open arms.
They accepted our relationship with no problems at all. But my parents actually explained to him what are their expectations towards him and towards our relationship. But
yeah, but nonetheless, the meeting with her parents went, you know, very, very well.
Smooth.
So yeah, you know, they, you know, the hospitality was very. Yeah, it was amazing. It was very accepting, very loving. Cooked a lot of good food. Very good food. We ate a lot of good food.
Adobo.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So guys, I know that we've talked a lot about how our relationship started, our story, and the things that he experienced when he was in Philippines, but I know it's not really in depth.
It's been a pleasure.
Siri just interrupted. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, an introduction of my husband into the vlog. So from now on, you'll be seeing more of him. Yay! Finally joined. What do you mean hopefully?
Maybe, yeah. We'll see.
See? So yeah, please guys, as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you like me, girl, like this video. And please comment down below which part of the video is your favorite. And We'll see you in our next video. Bye.